In this video, I'm going to answer the top 3 questions I get asked over and over from viewers like you here on my YouTube channel. Hey, what's up, clever investors? Welcome back. Sperber here. Today, we're going to be covering the top 3 questions that I get asked over and over again here on my YouTube channel from viewers like you. You guys watch my videos. You guys know how I roll. I make a lot of money as a creative real estate investor. So today, I wanted to answer these questions for you guys because I get these in different forms. Question number 1 is, how do I find my deals? Now, this is a great question because it changes over time. I used to really be heavy on like agent relationships and other wholesaler relationships, and I would co-wholesale other people's deals. I would do direct mail. We would skip trace, cold call, text message, ringless voicemail, all that stuff. But right now, what's working in 2023, the best out of every lead gen strategy that's out there is using a powerful deal finding software with built-in artificial intelligence technology. In fact, out of all the homeowners in the Phoenix metro area, this software, you can kind of see how I ran a search right here. This software found 103 leads in the Phoenix metro area where the algorithm is saying that these particular sellers will sell at a discount within the next 90 days. So out of the millions of homeowners, there are 103 that I need to focus on. It's like having a software with psychic capabilities. It's looking at 136 billion different data points, and it's telling me these 103 potential sellers will probably sell at a discount. They have the highest probability and propensity of selling at a discount within the next 90 days. This is how I'm finding deals right now. Not to brag, but I just want to show you how much this is working. I just did a deal where I made $5,000 on that. That's a closing statement, by the way. It's called a HUD-1 statement or an ALTA closing statement. Here's one for $8,000. Here's one for $10,000. By the way, this is all within the last 30 days. Here's one for $16,000. Here's one for $34,900. You can see I highlighted where my little line item is, where we got our assignment fee. So if I didn't have this software as a real estate wholesaler, I'd probably be out of business. And if you want to get your hands on something powerful like this, down in the description down below, I'll put a link to my AI real estate system, which shows you how to utilize software with AI built into it so you can do more deals and get more consistency in your business. And it does way more than just find deals. It has a direct mail engine in it, builds my websites, it has an online CRM. My whole team runs our entire business out of this Deal Automator software. So that's how I'm finding deals. That's what's working by far better than anything else. Now, once I find the leads, I'm still sending them direct mail. I'm still skip tracing them. I'm still calling them, but I'm getting told no way less. Way less? Way more. I'm getting told yes more and no less. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, if you want to check that out, the link's down in the description down below. All right, question number 2 is, how do I fund my deals? I get it. Look, if you're new and you don't have a lot of capital and you're trying to figure out, like, can I even be a creative real estate investor? It will feel very overwhelming in the beginning, but here's the good news. Because I'm wholesaling real estate, that's the majority of my quick cash investing strategy is a process called wholesaling. There is no funding. I'm not putting money into these deals. All I'm doing is using a software to find highly motivated sellers. I'm getting on the phones with them, or I'm meeting them in person. I'm working out a deal to buy their property. I'm putting their property under contract. And then I take that contract and I shop it around to somebody who's looking for a good deal. And when I flip that paperwork over to them, I step out of the transaction, they step in, and I get what's called an assignment fee or a wholesaling fee. And so it's not my money closing on these deals. During my closing period, so let's say I negotiate today and it's the first of the month and I have 2 weeks before I have to close on it. During that 2 weeks, I'm going to shop this deal around and try to find a buyer for it that actually has cash. When they close on it with their money, I marked it up a little bit. That extra overage comes to me. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't need funding to do this deal. In fact, you don't need a real estate license. You don't need a fancy office. You don't need a suit. You don't even need a car. I mean, we could do a lot of this stuff online nowadays. So I can't tell you how many deals I've done. Some of these deals aren't even in Arizona. Some of them are in Tennessee or in Alabama or in Florida. So you could do these deals from anywhere. All right, so you don't need funding. You could use software to find the deals. And question number 3 is, who buys my deals? Who are the buyers out there in 2023 with the market being all crazy like it is? Who do I flip my deals to? And that's a valid question. Right now, I'll tell you what's not working. What's not working is landlords wanting to buy deals. If you are a landlord and you're looking for a deal to purchase, you're probably going to try to purchase it on terms using creative finance, because it doesn't make any sense to go and buy a deal and go to a bank and borrow 7, 8, 9% money. The cash flow doesn't calculate and the deal is no longer a good deal. No matter, I mean, you'd have to really buy it at a big discount to make and justify that purchase as a landlord. Now, if you're buying it on creative terms, that's a totally different story, because 53% of every homeowner in the United States refinanced into a 3 or 4% mortgage from 2020 to 2022. So if you could step into one of those loans, that's gold, right? Or if you're working out a deal with a seller who owns it free and clear and you get them to seller finance you the deal, that's gold. But to go buy a property from a wholesaler and then go get a hard money loan or go get a conventional loan at 8, 9% doesn't make any sense. So who are my buyers? They're still rehabbers. Believe it or not, in certain markets are still going up in certain markets, or they've just kind of leveled off, or they've come down and now they leveled off and they're slowly starting to go back up. Rehabbers that are quick flippers, meaning that they're not going to tear the whole house down or a whole bunch of the house down and add bedrooms and bathrooms and all that stuff. I'm talking about lipstick on a pig, in and out really quickly. They're still buying. Because if you can get in because of low inventory and you can just update the bathrooms or update the kitchen or replace the carpet and the paint, make the property smell good, and they're able to list it on the MLS and get out of the deal, sub 600,000, so 600K and below, on the MLS are flying off the shelves, right? People are looking for affordable housing. So if you're a rehabber out there right now, you're probably buying cheaper deals and you're getting in and out quickly. So if you're a wholesaler, meet and find those rehabbers that are still actively buying. You could do that by reaching out to your closing agent. Your investor-friendly closing agent should be able to connect you with a couple cash buyers, maybe work with other wholesalers to try to see who's on their buyers list and co-wholesale some deals through them if you don't have a cash buyer database. Or just put out a bunch of marketing on Craigslist and on social media and let people know that you have heavily discounted off-market deals that are cheap, that are perfect for rehabbers to get in and out of quickly and make a quick payday. All right, those are my top 3 questions that viewers like you ask me over and over again. So hopefully I inspired you to get out there and become a real estate wholesaler, become a creative real estate investor, because I'm telling you right now, where else can you make profits like these? I mean, check this out. I don't know how much this is, but this is over 50K, 60K, all in 30 days. What would an extra 50, 60K every 30 days do for you and your family? Sure, it would be life-changing. So make sure you click those links down in the description to take some of my free training. I also have that live web class where I show you how the AI real estate system works. So make sure you register for that. And I'm out of here. Until next time, see you later. Take care. Comb your hair. Peace.